Hi there guys, and welcome to another edition of Wolfi's Tour Roundup with myself Josh and my colleague G.
Hi there sports fans.
So G, jumping straight into yesterday's action, absolutely phenomenal stage with fantastic crowds in the Vosges Mountains, and then obviously Tadej taking his second stage win of the Tour, looking phenomenal, in doing so much more like his old self. What did you make of yesterday's action?
For the gaps in GC now, it was an exciting stage. I mean, the attacking nature of the race, Pinot getting his moment in the spotlight, making a real good go. It wasn't for show. He really meant that attack.
Yeah.
You can see on the face of his DS as well, loving the effort, loving the crowds. Yeah.
No, it was fantastic, and basically, you know, pretty much our predictions, what we said would happen, come true, in the sense that I did say, or pick out Thibaut Pinot as one to watch and potentially to win the stage. Yeah. You predicted that Tadej would. Yeah. We said about Ciccone getting in the break with Gaul as well to try and get the Caron jersey, which Ciccone's now sewn up.
Let's wrap that up nicely, yeah.
So, yeah, no, it was a fantastic, just all-out attacks from the gun. Took ages for the break to form, then there were counter moves and all of this stuff. But yeah, it was great to see Tadej picking up that win. Adam Yates securing his third spot on the podium. Simon coming fourth. It was a shame to see Carlos Rodriguez and Sepp Kuss having that get down, because they both deserved a lot from this tour.
Yeah, I mean, those guys are GC contenders in their own right.
Yeah.
You know, Rodriguez has been playing second fiddle to Pidcock with his GC campaign for the first couple of weeks, but he put himself nicely up there for that third week, and you know, to see it all come unstuck and the penultimate day. Yeah. And it was such an innocuous crash, but it caused some major injuries. Rodriguez getting back up looking like he'd been a few rounds in the ring. Yeah. Bloodied eyebrows, and Sepp Kuss obviously losing 20 minutes on GC is
because he, to come straight out of the Giro and then to do this and come in getting the least he deserved is a top 10 overall, or potentially he could have been going for the stage win, because I'm sure they would have been able to keep up with Jonas and Tadej going up that final climb. So it's a real shame that he didn't, and it's a shame that Thibaut Pinot couldn't hold them off and take that famous potentially last stage win at the Tour, but potentially what looks like to be his last Tour de France.
Yeah, there were rumours, but he's a fighter. I think he'll have another crack at a few races, but maybe not the Tour.
Well,
might be his last Tour.
Well, it'll be interesting to see. So now that all the jerseys are sewn up, we just, in the sense that we've only got one more stage, and barring any incident, and usually there's not on today's last stage because it's very professional. Touch wood. Yep. Until they get to the Champs-Élysées, where the real racing begins, and then becomes a bit of a crit race, if you will. Yep. But invariably ends up in being a sprint. So, with regards to that, who secured polka dot? Ciccone, yellow jersey, Jonas, green jersey, Philipsen, young rider, Tadej. So yeah, some fantastic riders taking some fantastic jerseys. And so with regards to today's action, G, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah,
it's like 9-lap crit around the Champs-Élysées. It's one for the sprinters, but we don't have many sprinters left. A lot of them abandoning. Clearly wasn't a parkour for sprinters this year. But the ones that have made it through, you'd be hard pressed to bet against Philipsen in the last stage. So I think for my top 3 on the last day, I'm going to go Philipsen from Mads Pedersen from Dylan Groenewegen.
Yep, I don't disagree. I think that's pretty much going to be it. And yeah, Alpecin have the best train setup, and most riders dedicated to it, and they're very well drilled unit, as we've seen. And Philipsen is the best sprinter, even if he does deviate from his line.
Bit of a bully sometimes, yeah.
And so that he's a winner, and it's like the unofficial World Championships of sprinters, the Champs-Élysées. So I think he would want to win this one, and seal what has been a fantastic Tour de France for him personally and for his team. So until next time, guys. Thanks very much, and we hope to see you.